Good morning. It is about 6 a.m. and I am off to the airport for about 26 hours of traveling. 1 month in Bali. This is the beginning. Let's freaking go! Here is my backpack. I got a whole 22 pounds of stuff in this little thing. It's time to get in the car. Let's freaking start this adventure. I can't wait. I would say I'm going on this trip for the one simple reason that I want to have fun. I want to meet new people. I want to have new experiences. So I just flew from the big island where I live to Oahu. And now from Oahu, I have to go to the Philippines. I fly to the Philippines, and then from there, I'll be flying to Bali if I make my flight. I'll be traveling for around 26 hours in total, and I'm 3 hours into that. I just arrived at the Lost Creator House, exhausted. I've been awake for 27 hours or so. That's all. I made it safe. I was too tired to film the rest of the time. But in the morning, there will be much more action to come, so good night. I think I want to make this for myself. I think I want to make these videos as something that my future kids can watch, that my future family can watch, and that any friends who care can watch. So hi to all of you who are watching. In 3, 2, 1. Magic. So let's start with clothing. This is what I'm bringing. So I am incredibly smart, and I'm deciding to leave at like the hottest time of the freaking day. So I'll be soaked in sweat for sure. Gotta do what I gotta do, I guess. Time to get on the Scoot Mobile. Got 2 hours until a cool waterfall, and that will be my first stop.
I never really know what's going on. Look at me sometimes like all you want to do is run. Hear me out, hear me out. It's all good.
So here's one of the first lovely things to happen to me on the road so far. Here is where I am. Look at this thing.
I want to know the secret start in your heart so slow. But if you don't want to.
All right, back at the scooter. It is time to continue on to whatever's next. This little thing, I brought this to attach to my scooter, and it attaches my phone. I've mentioned it briefly, but I just want to show in this video. It attaches my phone to the freaking scooter without having to have like any extra things. So I can just push this button, twist, take my phone off, nice and simple, and then have easy access to my phone for maps. For me, it's very convenient. I like those kind of things. Feel like sharing it because this is really just a story for myself to watch someday with my kids. So yeah, I'm gonna get back on the road for another probably hour of riding before getting to a waterfall. So very excited for that. 15 more minutes, and now we're going up the mountain. We did about an hour going along the coast, which was beautiful. It was the big roads. We were going real fast, and there were big trucks. It's still beautiful. I really enjoyed it. Just like seeing so many new things along this coast. Now, okay, I'm like on more of a back road now, so river along the side, which is probably the river that this waterfall feeds into. Okay, I'm gonna put this away so I can use 2 hands because safety first. All right, no luck finding the waterfall except for that one that I saw from the distance. I came up to another spot, but it kind of seems like a dead end, and also now I'm hearing lots of thunder. So I feel like that is a sign it's time to get out of here.
Really know what's going on. And even when you're next to me, I feel like you were gone. It's all the things you never show.
So I got to this little waterfall thing, and there's not much water, but it's pretty cool. Look at this. It's like a, looks like little slide. It's very peaceful here. There's just bird sounds and the sound of some flowing water. This is cool. I'm like going to all of this random shit that is like, it's nothing, but there's no such thing as nothing. For somebody to care about something, a lot of the time they care about it more because other people care about it. When in reality, all of it is just as magical and amazing and beautiful if you take a step back and don't take everybody else's opinion into the mix. It doesn't have to be something that anybody else goes to often. You know, it's just some random thing and it's my own cool personal experience. So that's my thoughts for now. I think I'm gonna go try and check into my place. That's bad. I don't know, yeah, my hand is red. Also my knees. I'm very sunburned. I guess that's what happens when you ride at peak sun for like 3 hours. Not a smart decision. My mom would be mad. Let's go. I made it. I made it to my freaking place. No, ouch. What did I just hit? My phone. No more biking for the rest of the day. Except maybe to go get food. But, oh my goodness. So I knew I wanted to stay on this part of the island in West Bali. I'll put like a little dot on a map of where I'm talking about. There were literally only 3 places available, at least on Airbnb. I ended up here. There is a pool right here, another pool over there, and then the ocean is like just down this path. I guess I'll walk down there in a bit and check it out. It is pool time. I'ma go in the pool. That was refreshing and surprisingly deep. Okay, I'm sleepy. It is time to walk down to the ocean. It is sunset. This villa is so pretty, and this sunset is so pretty. So here is my current freaking view. And you can barely see it, but like up there, that is, I'll put the name of the mountain right on my forehead because I should freaking remember it. This is very nice, very pretty. And then over here, also a little bump right there. I think that's Uluwatu. And so I pretty much came from that area. It's like the airport would be over there. And then I was probably like there, drove all the way here. Took like 3 hours. But yes, I am very happy to be here. I'm just gonna, I found, or not found, but I saw there's a restaurant right next to where I'm staying at the villa next door. And so I'm just gonna get a little bit of food there and then try and have an early night so I can start my day early tomorrow and get some adventure in all the way from the crack of dawn, except not really. I wanna get some good sleep. Yeah, that's really about it for tonight. So yes, epic, good shit. Thanks for listening. Water. It creates all that we know, from these trees to these flowers to all of the life in the fucking universe. Okay, I'm not actually about to write a poem or read a poem. I was just making that up. I'm about to have a very chill, relaxed night and go to sleep. And that's basically it, so enjoy. I'm about to head out on my next portion of driving for the day after a lovely 10 freaking hours of sleep. And I got a surprise breakfast here. I didn't realize that this Airbnb served food. Some lovely soupy eggs. Yeah. Beautiful, beautiful morning. Heck yeah. After breakfast, I'm gonna be going up to the West Bali National Park. I don't think I'm gonna be going into it, but I'll be driving right by and then going up over to the north side of the island. And then I'm going to see my friends from school. I haven't seen in quite a long time, so probably not gonna be filming any kind of adventure with them. It'll more just be hanging out. But then in the afternoon, I'll be continuing my day and driving down to Lovina, or over to Lovina, I guess. All right, peeps, the adventure is continuing. Yeah, I got on pants this time, so I won't burn my legs anymore. I put on sunscreen on my hands. I think I'm as prepared as can be. Let's freaking get on the road. Getting onto the main road here. Turtle. Huh? So after this lovely visit with my friends, I got back on the road for probably 2 more hours of driving. I stopped for falafels for lunch, which were absolutely delicious, and then I made my way to my hotel. It was right on the ocean, which I was extremely stoked for. We've got a private road to the place that I'm staying, called the Lovina Beach Club and Resort. Looks beautiful here, and then right in front of this building is the ocean. All right, I'm gonna go check in and then see it in the room. All right, well, I guess this is my room. Just came out here to try and take a photo with my backpack for a thumbnail of, I think, what's gonna be my next video, since it's quite gorgeous out here. The colors on the camera do not do it justice, as always, but yeah, this is my hotel where I'm staying. There's some like pools over there, and then like massage spa area. I found a gym, did a little workout. I'll put a photo of that gym right there. That's really all I got up to this evening. I was happy for a workout to like get some actual movement. Also, the moon's out up there. Also, all the lights are flashing, and also I'm saying also so much. I think really this evening I'm just gonna chill out, get some room service, and then go continue on my adventures in the freaking morning because I'm tired. So that's it. Peace, peeps. All right, back on the road, and I am off to a waterfall. I don't know the name of it, but I should be there in just about 20 minutes, leaving the hotel right now at 11:30. Let's get started on the road. All right, made it to the trailhead. There's a freaking huge canyon right here. And I think I'm gonna have to walk a long ways down with my bag on because I don't wanna leave anything behind. So I think I got a long ways of walking down some stairs, which is not gonna be fun on the way back up. And this waterfall looked cool from the photos online, but you know, there's no way to really know unless you freaking go and check it out. So that's what I'm doing. All right, I've started my descent down to the waterfall. It looks like this is gonna be a lot of stairs going down into this valley right here. Well, only like 3 minutes has passed and I'm already down by the stream, so I guess I thought this was bigger than it is as far as how far I had to walk down. I am now right by the stream, as you can probably hear. It appears that the waterfall is a ways up this stream because I am now walking along the stream. See people. It could be the waterfall right around the corner. This is what it looks like right now. But I can hear some low rumbling, which must mean, whoa. Oh my freaking frick. Okay, I'm gonna try and get a video of this, but there's a huge snake. Kidding, it's not a snake, it's a lizard. Looks like a dinosaur. That thing was just climbing up the cliff and that scared me. First sighting of the waterfall. Check it out. It's a pretty sick one. I wonder, maybe I'm gonna go for a swim. Whoa. The waterfall was sick. I'm glad I saw it. This is my first waterfall of this trip to Bali. You know, I don't really need to see every single waterfall unless I just want to say that I've seen all the waterfalls, which doesn't make any sense because I want to see things from my own experience, not to like go off some checklist. When I am traveling around the way that I am, I choose a direction like, okay, so today I want to go to Ahmed. In that general direction, like I'm going to be driving around the side of the island. What are things close by there that I could do? I'll highlight those on Google Maps and then say, okay, maybe I'll go to these. So I have a general idea of how I'm gonna be riding. And then if I see anything of interest, I can just pull over on the side of the road, like that big statue earlier in the video, where I just saw it, I wasn't planning on going to it, but then I can stop. And I find that that's a way where I have a little bit of structure, but I also have flexibility to do what I want and not do what I don't want. Time to walk up like 100 stairs, so yay, so excited for that. Well, I wasn't far off. 115 stairs later, I did it non-stop. Oh my gosh, okay. Time to actually get on the road. All right, back on my bike. Check out this road, it's kind of crazy. Oh geez, I'm gonna need both hands to start. Okay, one sec. Ah, it's like a roller coaster. Just a temple on the side of the road. All right, next up is a freaking massive waterfall. See you in like 40 minutes. So I just turned off the main road and I am now headed what looks like up the mountain. I think this road is just gonna get more and more beautiful. I just parked and I am walking now to this supposed waterfall. Well, would you look at that? 2,000 rupiah for parking. I think that would be a reason to read reviews. Hopefully it's not too long of a walk because I don't like carrying this bag around. I'm committed at this point, but I think this waterfall is quite a walk away. I've already been walking a while and I still think I got a while to go. So I just hope it's worth it. But that first waterfall was cool and all, but is it gonna be as cool as waterfall number 2? Say I made it to this waterfall. It's pretty big. This thing is easily 100 foot, if not more. Pretty incredible. I can say I was starting to regret walking to this one since it took quite a while and I still have a long way to go on my drive. But I don't get to see huge waterfalls like that all the time, you know? Now I just gotta walk all the way back down and then honestly probably just gonna huck it to the Airbnb. I'm now about to be back at my bike and I have a 50-minute ride to the beginning of Ahmed where I'm gonna stop at a tasty looking cafe and then I will continue for about another 20 minutes to my Airbnb, which I think is like up on some cliffs. Hopefully another good sunset for the 3rd night in a row. Well, I made quite the discovery, which is to save my neck and back a lot of pain, all I need to do is put my bag right here. And then it's not pulling on my neck the whole time. So this is gonna be a lot more comfortable. Let's get on the road. Oh my goodness, I made it. That was another big bunch of driving today, but I am finally at my Airbnb. It's a little, beautiful little place that was only $30. And it has a bed right here. And there's also, for some reason, a bed up there and out there, which I was not aware of. I have a lovely ocean view right here, which I'm very happy with. And then there's a nice, I guess, infinity pool that I'm gonna go jump in pretty soon because I'm exhausted. And then I think I can just eat food here, which is epic because I don't feel like getting on the bike anymore today, since tomorrow I have 3 more hours on the bike. It's pretty crazy that I have almost driven around the entire island in the past 3 days. That's like, I don't know, I think it's quite the accomplishment for myself. This is actually a very deep pool. I'm standing on my tippy toes right now. The view is insane. I feel like this is the true definition of an infinity pool because it like goes over the edge and then off into the ocean. Except not really, but like it looks like that. I would say that's a 180 degree ocean view if I've ever seen one. Okay, ready? I can see underwater. So good. Watch this. Crow's kill. I just left my villa. It's about 7 in the morning. I have, I think, 3 hours of driving before I get back to my home in Canggu. So maybe I'll stop, see some beaches or something, but really I'm just gonna be trying to freaking huck it all the way there before the heat hits, and that's probably gonna be at like 10. So yeah, driving time. So going around the circumference of Bali in 72 hours is quite the accomplishment for myself. I mean, I don't know if that's a lot or not, but to me, it feels like it. And I got to see an insane amount and explore so much more of this island than I ever had before. So I'm really appreciative that I took this spontaneous trip, and there's still lots more to see. There's lots more to explore on this island. I really feel like I've only scratched the surface. So with that being said, that is gonna be the end of this strange weekend adventure, and I am gonna go to sleep. I love adventure. Oh, it's so dull.